I'm gonna try to do these more often. Today's random Netflix movie to review is Poor White Trash from 2000. Starts off with our two heroes, I guess, Michael and Lenny, and they're trying to steal near beer from a convenience store. And their plan goes wrong, and they try to rig up a car to make it look like it's on fire and accidentally do set it on fire and blow up the guy's car. So they get arrested and go to court, and they need a lawyer, so they turn to Lenny's grandfather. His grandfather is played by William Devane, and he basically gets them to steal the money to pay him. Well, Michael's mom, played by Sean Young, who is not as hot as she used to be, but still plays the sexy mom slut role for some reason. She's adamant that it's not put on the records so that Michael can still go to college. Devane says, yeah, no problem, I'll do that. And of course he doesn't. Gets put on his record and Michael gets rejected from college. Well, the mom hooks up with this guy named Brian that Michael and Lenny went to high school with. And it turns out that Brian's ex-girlfriend is the grandfather's new wife, played by Jamie Presley in an early role for her. And she is gorgeous in this movie, and you get to see in her bra and panties in one scene where she tries to convince Brian that she's pregnant so that he'll rob the restaurant that he works at to get them money to move away with their baby. Well, all sorts of chaos ensues, of course. After he gets rejected from college, they go on a spree stealing more stuff. They rob the restaurant, and Brian steals most of the money and gives it to Jamie Presley. And then they steal the camper with all the money in it. And everybody that they've wronged through the movie shows up and makes like a firing line to try to kill them for a share of the money. And that's what's on the cover. You see in the cover Jamie Presley with a shotgun over her shoulder and people behind her ready to fire. That's what that scene is. So overall, Poor White Trash. The acting isn't very good. Couple of the veterans, Devane and Young, try to do their best, but there wasn't a whole lot to work with in the movie. Jamie Presley plays hot trailer park trash, and she does that well, if you've ever seen My Name is Earl. So yeah, I mean, it's not a great movie. There's some plot problems, there's some bad directing in places. But overall, have a couple beers, watch it. It's enjoyable enough at most points. You can laugh at some of their stupidity and probably have a good time watching it. Yeah. So that's the review for today. I'm going to try to do a lot more of these. Thank you for watching, and I'll try to do better next time.